glory that he deserves. We should be doing that every day, but especially on Sundays. So I was running a little bit behind today, but I will be there. Church starts at 11. So I'm just excited. I'm excited to be that I woke up one today. God woke me up today. And I have another day to give offering, to give a tithe if I have to give tithe today, to praise his name, to thank him for keeping me and my family and, you know, my loved ones, and even you guys, people that I don't know, and just, I constantly have to thank him because he does so much for me and others on a regular basis. So anyways, I want to get on here to say, do y'all hear about the way like Russell Wilson gets talked about? Like, I may be late on this topic because I've just been kind of like waiting to see if like he's still getting called a simp, and you know what I mean, like a pushover and all of this stuff. Like, you can tell that we live in a satanic world, and you know Jesus is coming back soon when a man that is being a good man is looked at as some type of a pushover or a wimp or a simp. Like, what is that? What is that? Why are we okay with labeling him that? What's wrong with the fact that this man takes care of his kids and he takes care of his wife? He has a career for himself and he supports his wife's career. You know, he brings her flowers. You don't hear about him cheating in the blogs or beating on his woman in the blogs. You know what I mean? Or just out here living a street life. Like, why we want her with men like Future? And I'm not bashing Future. I don't personally know him, but he out here doing the Nick Cannon thing. You know what I mean? Why is that getting praised? Why are we like looking down on a decent man like Russell Wilson? What's the problem? What's the problem? And let me tell you, he is so sweet, so humble, and so respectful because he never comes out and says anything about this stuff. And I'm going to say, every man, every black man, and even if you ain't black, if you lift your tongue to say any bad thing about Russell Wilson, you just all really ought to be ashamed of yourself, and it really tells about your character. Us African American women, we go through a lot with our African American men. So when we see someone that is moving in the right direction, that's doing what he needs to do for his family and his wife, we should be uplifting that. But no, it's the black men that ain't doing right, and I'm gonna say it, that ain't doing right, that think it's okay to call a man like that a simp. Because who else is really gonna call him a simp? You're not gonna catch no African American that's decent. And the reason why I'm specifying African American is because you don't hear Caucasian or any other race talking about Russell Wilson like this. You don't hear it. So I'm saying African American for a reason. And the reason, you know, you don't hear it. You would not hear a decent black man that takes care of his family and his wife and stuff like that. You will not hear him bashing somebody like Russell Wilson. You're only going to hear the guys that's out here in the streets, that's sleeping around, that don't do what they need to do for their kids, that don't do what they need to do for their family, that won't even wife a chick, won't even go to the jewelry store, get a ring, and propose and try to make a woman a wife, talking about him like that. You won't catch that in that type of man's conversation. Only in the ones that ain't doing right. Well, guess what? We love Russell Wilson. We love Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, if you ever come across this video, continue being the man you are. We love it. We need more men like you. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a blessed day. If you're not going to church, get up, get ready. Don't let the enemy stop you, because he loves to do that. Okay, love you guys. Have a blessed one. Bye.